The NFL on EA Sports brings us to the banks of the Ohio River and Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati. Ready to get us started, it's Cade York.
And we are underway from Cincinnati.
Keyshawn Nixon now from his end zone. And he probably wishes he would have sat on that one. Instead, he's only able to get this up beyond the 15-yard line. First carry for Josh Jacobs.
And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game, as he'll lose yardage to start things out.
Second down, Jacobs once more.
And no luck at all to start this drive, as they're going to drop him behind the line for a second straight play. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game, and on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down.
And he'll find Chase on the right side, complete.
Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that'll make it 2nd down. They're passing here, Joe Burrow.
Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. And the Packers are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line.
Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And just not much to be had there. 1 yard out to the 10.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
On 3rd down, Love.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Big strides. Look at him go. He's on his way.
Touchdown, Packers.
Tucker Kraft,
an even 90 yards.
And the Packers take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown.
So from back deep in their own territory, all the way into the end zone, you think they expected to score on that one?
I'm not sure they expected to score, but they also showed that they're not averse to taking a little bit of a risk there, right? Taking a chance, because the normal call is take care of the football, run it, be safe. Instead, they put it in the air and took a gamble, and it paid off in a big way. That wasn't an analytics call. That wasn't a fantasy guy's call. That was like a video game call right there.
It was a little bit of a video game call, but it worked.
And he'll wisely just take a knee here, and this ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Looking deep here for Chase.
And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown.
Jamar Chase.
75 yards.
And the Bengals are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Now Cade York for the extra point.
And oh, he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
Nixon now from his end zone. And he probably wishes he would have sat on that one. Instead, he's only able to get this up beyond the 15-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Love.
He'll complete this one to Watson.
And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
They threw the screen to the perimeter, but to no benefit at all. Tackled behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of yardage.
Second and 11 now.
Play action this time with Love.
That's complete. He finds Jaden Reed.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. To the air again, Love.
That's taken in by Watson.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10.
That's some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone.
Off the play fake, Love. Throw left side is complete to Reed. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After one, a one-point game, 7-6. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Here's Jacobs. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1.
Jacobs again.
And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. Josh Jacobs punching it in from a yard away.
And the Packers are able to stretch out their lead.
Ah, what a luxury it is to be able to call a bowling ball like Josh Jacobs down near the goal line. 5'10", 220 pounds, and he's not afraid to get in there and get the tough yards. He finishes off this drive with a touchdown run.
McManus's point after is good, and the lead is up to 8. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
And the returner down to a knee, and this will come out to the 30-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
And he's going to be out of bounds inside the 25-yard line.
A big play there for Cincinnati. 53 yards.
He's already got 1 touchdown this first half already. That very nearly was a second. Defensively, they're going to have to figure something out because he's been able to outrun the defenders early and often so far.
Play action. It's Burrow. Touchdown, Bengals.
Jamar Chase on a touchdown throw from Joe Burrow. And the Bengals have cut the lead back down to 2. Zach Taylor's made the decision. They'll go for 2 here. And Burrow's going to look to throw for it.
Throws right side. And he's got it. So they went ahead and went for 2 to tie the game, and it works out. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Nixon now from his end zone. And the decision to bring it out, kind of a costly one, as he won't make it back to the 20.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. There have been points on the board. We just saw back-to-back touchdown drives. I love it. I'm high-fiving our statistician, Christian McLeod, and you're angry. You're a defensive guy.
If you met one of my defensive coordinators, God rest his soul, I'm surprised he isn't in this booth right now wanting to really take you on. This is not football the way he sees it. He wants a good old-fashioned kicking game, defense, field position, and we're getting an up-and-down the field game here.
I'll take it. Where's his tombstone?
Boot Hill, baby. Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
On second down, Jacobs. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32.
3rd and 9 here.
Here's Love.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 43. On play action, Love.